everyone, it's Wendy again for 25 Days of Manga. And so we're back to talk about, God, I don't even know what day it is. Is it 16? 15? No, day 17? Maybe it's day 17. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, so today I actually filmed another video. It ran a little too long, and I tried to show you guys something and it did not work out. And I'm glad I rewatched it before posting it on YouTube, because I was like, ugh, nope, not gonna do that. Why does it say 52? Oh, whatever. Okay, so today I actually wanted to talk about citrus. And I think a lot of you know, if you're into the whole LGBTQ mangas, you know at least that citrus does get a lot of hate because it's a stepsister story. Not into that, fine, whatever. It personally doesn't bother me, but I am also a Thorky, so I don't care. It's fiction, whatever, you know, good story, good characters, good character development, good story development. Yeah, I don't care. And they're both, you know, the same age, so that doesn't bother me at all. And Yuzu is such a strong, empowering character. So, yeah. Anyway, so one thing I did want to discuss about citrus is that I feel like the covers to these are a little misleading to how the story is actually perceived. They're a little bit much. But what these covers show is not at all what the story is actually like. I kind of hate that the covers look, I mean, they're pretty covers, but I kind of hate that's what they look like, because I think it makes people think it's going to be like more like a smutty story, and they're not. I mean, there's not even any parental warning on here, so they're not. You get a little something every once in a while, but it never crosses the line. And I'm sorry for those of you who wanted to read it wanting a smut story. Citrus is actually not the one to read for that. It's actually a very good story, very driven, good character development. We get, okay, here's the first one. We get Yuzu, who's a very strong, empowering female character. And then we have Mei here, who is very cold, standoffish, mean, but she's actually a very complex character, and she's just scared to kind of come out of her shell. Not necessarily her shell, really, but to be free of her family, like her family. You know, she's from a rich family, so she's expected to, you know, to marry someone of a good name as well, and kind of keep her school, her grandpa's school. You'll read all that if you read it. I don't want to spoil anything about Citrus because it's so good, and I just want all of y'all to see how empowering and strong all the characters are, especially Yuzu. Yuzu is tough as nails. She will confront the school, confront anybody if she has any problems, and she'll try to work out a solution. And she does most of the time. And she's great. But what I also like about Yuzu is that she's also has some vulnerability to her. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember what I was trying to say. She has some vulnerability to her. She, even though she's tough as nails, she'll take on anybody, take on the world, basically. She can get hurt too, and whenever she does, it's very hard to watch her go through that. But what I do love about Yuzu is that she doesn't really go through the whole, oh no, she's a girl, we can't be together. It's more like, oh, she's my stepsister, I should be taking care of her instead of having feelings for her. Bitch, go be with her, I don't care. But she does not see any problem at all that they're both girls. None. Not at all. And whenever she kind of gets told that, it's like she's shell-shocked. She doesn't know how to react. She's like, oh. She's more along the lines like, well, just mind your own business. It's not about you, it's about them. They're in love. And, you know, when she goes home, she just falls apart and she just cries. And it's such a heartfelt scene. I would show you guys, but I already forgot which volume that's in, and I don't want to spoil any scenes. I'll just let you read it for yourselves, because it is really good. The ending as Citrus is really good. It's beautiful. Oh, and you know what I'm saying. Just try it out for yourselves and see if you're gonna like it. I did want to show you a cool colored. So we do get some cool colored pages in here. And I really like the art in this series. I love oh, hang on. There's gotta be a better one. Stop flipping on me. I really like how eyes are drawn. Like, Yuzu's are so much different from May's. But May's had like a coldness, unwavering feeling in them. She has a hard time trusting people. And she keeps up these cold walls. But whenever those walls break, it's like May's a different person. And oh, it's just so cool to see. It's so interesting. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about Citrus because, oh, there was a panel in here. It's not a panel, it's just a cover for a page in here. And I wanted to share it because it's beautiful. Just artistically, it's very beautiful. Here it is. Oh. That's just beautiful. I love the emotion and the eyes and the way she's holding the flower. Oh, just great. Yeah, so totally give Citrus a try for your own. It's really good, so I hope you like it. Just unless, you know, the stepsisters thing just bothers you too much, then fine, whatever. But if not, totally give it a shot and at least try to get through the first volume. Each volume just gets better and better and better, and in my opinion, I think after volume 4 is whenever the story really takes off and gets really strong and empowering. And you're just on this emotional roller coaster, and the story's so driving. So, yeah. That's it. What I'm gonna say on Citrus. I'm gonna make another video today, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!